Hey, Henry, what's up?
Not much. Just did the John.
Drop the deuce.
Yes, we used to fly together. I'm John.
Oh, John. No, John who?
John Levinson. I don't remember. Can I borrow your towel for a sec? My car just hit a water buffalo.
Just actually meeting a man who offered me some pot.
Oh, hey, I could really use a mellow. Let me get rid of this, and I'll meet you in Little Boys in a couple.
There's really only 4 things in life that are important. You got friendship, sex, bada bing. That's why I come to these things.
That's only 3 things.
Oh, yeah, shit. The other one. Is it work?
Hello, is this work?
This is work-related, Ron.
This is a work of art. A kunst. Like a career?
No, it's a really big one.
Whoa. How old are you?
What do you mean?
In years.
You're as young as you feel, Henry, and I feel super.
What are you, like 48? Okay, well, you did it on the set of Hooper. That was 30 years ago.
Don't remind me. Ugh.
But if you're as young as you feel, and so is he. 8 years ago, yes, thank you for reminding me. Both feel the way you did 30 years ago, and you had a great time together, then still like the same person. I don't know, I'm sorry. I'm so fucking high. I wish I had someone that I got along with the way you guys get along. 4 things that are important in life. Friendship, love, and sex.
What's the 4th one you said?
4th what?
What are you doing? Is that pot? My God, it stinks like pot in here. What are you doing?
Pot.
I'm smoking pot. God damn it, what happened to the new head? I'm not gonna bust you guys for smoking pot on the job, even though I should, because it's really wrong. Okay, this is me, Ron, giving you 2 a little straight talk. You're aware that I used to party pretty hard, right?
Oh, yeah.
Made a bong out of cheese.
Oh, my gosh.
I want to show you something. 4 years ago, I vowed to get straight. Put this in my wallet as a constant reminder.
I don't know what I'm looking at here, Ron.
You don't... You have much to learn, young Jedi.
Take it to him, alien.
Where are you supposed to be?
Hey, Jim, where do I find the Black Pearl?
Who's that?
Captain Jack Sparrow. Captain Jack Sparrow, Jim.
John Dillinger.
No, I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
I'm the 3-hole punch version of Jim. Sweet steam, dude.
Screw you, helper.
What are you? A monk?
I'm a Sith Lord.
You know, it's not easy getting excited about stuff.
Do you remember my party buddy, Kevin Cathcart? That's where his foot used to be.
So Pop made his foot fall off.
Gin and Percocet on his way to work. He crashed a company van into a tree and lost his foot.
Where does the pot fit in?
He smoked a lot of pot.
That's a leg?
Hopeless. By pot. It's neuron. Straight talk.
Thanks, Robin.
You're forgetting something. 2 men, 1 white, 1 Latina, a boss and a money cruncher. I could fire you.
Fire him. No, show mercy.
But here we are.
What's your point?
My point, but here's what we are gonna do. It is that as long as people like you and me don't stop talking, nobody can stop the USA. I am talking about freedom, about choice. I don't think you need to worry, because if you want to beat China, you will. China? China. If you don't, that's fine.
What they say.
If you dig long enough and hard enough,
She said.
you will get to China, and that may be true. But what they don't tell you is if you dig long enough and hard enough in a conversation, you get to a friend.
In a place like this, with friends like these.
Friends like these. Real friends.
Friends like these, huh, Gary?
So here is to conversation. Raise your cups on high. Case closed. Case closed. Okay, now where were we before I bested Oscar? Wait, how long is this gonna take?
I'm like a quarter of the way through.
You work in paper long enough, you get to know the players. What's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Nothing.
Peter, what's going on?
What is going on?
Nothing.
What's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on, man?
What's going on in my office? The tall guy got engaged.
To be married?
Yep.
This office space is too small.
Oh, it's the day of Recyclops Day?
Yeah. Here, Toby. You're Toby.
What is this, a family business or what?
What is a business?
Because it's personal business. It's my personal, private business. Well, Brian, it doesn't sound like you're doing any business.
No, actually, I'm a rich millionaire. I can carry golf bags a couple of times a week.
Hey, you're a funny kid, you know? Yeah, what time you do back in Boys Town?
I jump ship in Hong Kong. And I make my way over to Tibet. And I get on as a looper at a course over there in Himalayas. A looper? Jack. So I tell them I'm a pro Jack. And who do you think they give me? The Dalai Lama himself. 12th son of the Lamb. Flowing robes, the grace, bald. Striking. So I'm on a first tee with him. I give him the driver.
Want your driver?
Oh, he's not my type. That's a joke. I'm kidding. Yeah, give me the
Driver, please.
But Einstein gave me this, you know? Nice man. Made a fortune in physics.
One physical model of the universe. Shortest distance between 2 points. It's a straight line in the opposite direction, Danny.
Unbelievable.
Thank you very little.
He hauls off and whacks one. Big hitter, the Lama. Long. Into a 10,000-foot crevice right at the base of this glacier. You know what the Lama says? Gunga, galunga. Gunga, gunga, la gunga. So we finish 18, and he's gonna stiff me. And I say, hey, Lama, how about a little something, you know, for the effort? And he says, oh, there won't be any money. But when you die, on your deathbed, you will receive total consciousness. So I got that going for me, which is nice.
Ball's right over there. Go straight and you can't miss it.
Hey, Wayne, what's with the pictures? It's a parking lot. Come on, will you? Hey, Sabu, can you make a bull shot?
You make a shoe smell?
Very funny. All right. Once you get yourself a real haircut, here, take this. People here. Look at that one. Well, the last time I saw a mouth like that, it had a hook in it.
Oh, heads up, but I think someone's giving you the big eye.
There she is. This is it. It's a Titleist.
$30,000, Billy.
All right, show yourself, you little varmint. Got the guts.
Son of a bitch. Go. Oh, hi, Carl. Mind if I play through? I don't play golf for money against people.
What are you, religious or something?
Sure, go right ahead. What are you, getting in a late night or something? Is that your ball I heard rambling through?
I was just loosening up a bit. What's your place, Carl?
Yeah, what do you think?
Really awful.
I have a lot of things that are on order. You know, credit trouble. I'm an assistant greenskeeper. They say that doesn't mean anything, you know, until I'm the head greenskeeper.
You give me a ruling on this? Oh, I don't want to stick to anything in here.
Fire up.
My lips? Yeah. I could just borrow a wedge or something and get right. Just open a curtain or something over there and I can just...
People say, you know, I'm an idiot or something because all I do is cut lawns for a living.
See, people don't say that about you as far as you know.
I'm working on it, you know, so I don't ever have to, you know, be the head greenskeeper. Hopefully within 6 years. A lot of this stuff so I know it, you know, like, you know, chinch bugs, you know. Manganese. A lot of people don't even know what that is.
You can open a curtain up out there somewhere. I can get right through that window.
I invented my own kind of grass, too. Do you know that? Look at this. This is registered. Carl Spackler Bench.
I've felt grass like this before. I've played on this.
This is a hybrid. This is a cross. Bluegrass, Kentucky bluegrass, featherbed bench, and Northern California sensimilla. Amazing stuff about this is that you can play 36 holes on it in the afternoon. Take it home and just get stoned to the bejesus bell that night on this stuff. I got pounds of this stuff. Here, let's have a little bit of this. I got the big Bob Marley joint. Look at this. Here, try this.
Carl, I really don't do this very often.
You're gonna love this. Is dynamite hack. Watch out for this.
Maybe one drag, I gotta go.
It's a little harsh. But here, cannonball it. Cannonball right back. One more of these right on top of it. Cannonball. Cannonball coming.
Can I have a drop? Just a drop. Myself. That's fine for me. That's good.
Can I say something to you, Frank? You've been acting psychotically lately. What the hell? Why?
Well, I've been a little under strain. I gotta play with Smales, some money match. No.
I'll take Ty here.
What do you say, Ty?
Put that steering wheel over here where it belongs. Let's play golf.
The thing to do with Smales is, he bothers you. I'll take care of him. What you gotta do to Smales is, you cut the hamstring on the back of his leg right at the bottom. He'll never play golf because he goes back. His weight displacement goes back, and he stays there. All his weight's on his right foot. He's going to be pushing everything off to the right. Never come through on anything. He'll quit the game.
That would work, and I'm going to call you if I need that help.
Seriously, no BS. If you ever want to rap or anything, you know, just talk or just, you know, get weird with somebody. You know, buddies for life.
I'll drop by. You drop by my place anytime.
What's your address over there? You're on Briar, right?
He don't know me. She doesn't know my address. You know my address.
You got a pool over there?
We have a pond in the back. We have a pool and a pond. A pond would be good for you.
Pool or a pond. Anything would be good. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to clean this up.
Go ahead, clean up a little bit. It looks fine. Thanks for the dope.
It's the dope with your horoscope.
You want to tie me up with some of your ties? Ties?
Just call me Levinson in the morning, baby.
Who was Banksy?
I was Banksy.
Banksy.
Who's Banksy?
Between Banksy and Charlie.
Yeah, there is Banksy here.
Hey, Charlie boy.
Buddy, I know a lot about law and various other lawyerings. I'm well educated, well versed. I know that situations like this, real estate wise, they're very complex.
Actually, they're pretty simple. The forms are all standard boilerplate.
Okay, well, we're all hungry. We're gonna get to our hot plate soon enough, all right? But let's talk about the contract here.
Sorry, I forgot. Where did you go to law school again?
Well, I could ask you that very same
I
question.
went to Harvard. Where? Yeah.
I'm pleading the fifth.
I'd advise that you do that.
And I'll take that advice into cooperation, all right? Now, let's say you and I go toe-to-toe on bird law and see who comes out the victor.
No, I don't think I'm going to do anything close to that. And I can see clearly you know nothing about the law. It seems like you have a tenuous grasp on the English language in general.
Oh, I got the Latin, and I got the Sanskrit.
Okay, well, filibuster.
Do you know what that means?
Yep.
Yeah, what's that mean?
Banksy.
Yeah.
That's a who's that?
I never know.
It's just something I do.